Now, remember, there should be use of textual quotation. Now, we have the question. How many quotations should be in the question? It's a
There are two types of quotations.
Of course, textual quotation and non-textual quotation. But now I'm talking about the textual quotation. And textual quotation, what types of? Just we take over it from the books, poetry, play, novel. And the most important things, if you are making putting the textual any quotation, textual or non-textual, just put it in double inverted comma.
Textual quotations are like from where we get it from our text, original text. And non-textual quotations are that we get it from critics.
The books of the critic.
These are called non-textual quotations. And we can use both of them, textual or non-textual, when we form our answer. And quotations are most important things to make our answer different from others. Right,
Quotation, yes, of course. Quotation is very important, but quotation must be related to our answer. It does not mean just put out the quotation in quotation.
When you put the quotation, just don't put for just the sake of adding the quotation.
It must be effectively, and it also cover the whole idea and the general idea of your answer of your book.
It should be related with the question. It should be related with the content which you have taken for your answer. So you can add some quotations, but it should be related with the content.
Because the textual quotation or non-textual quotation is the related with literary language, and by literary language you can say so many things in a short way.
And textual quotation give the impact of literary language also.
And by putting this, the checker can understand. You have also read the textbooks and the other books of the critic.
They have the then the examiner have the idea that that person has the literary, and that person is aware of the text as well as the critics also.
Of course. Now the question, when we have to put the quotation, and the another question is how many quotation we have to put exactly.
Yes.
Don't put so much quotation. Enough 4, 5 or 6 quotation.
I think 4 or 5 quotations is more than enough.
Are enough. And sometimes we can also make the more than minimum
Don't
6.
use of don't use too much quotations in your answer when you form your answer. And if you make your answer effective, then put quotation at the first when you start, beginning at the beginning
or at the
and at the end.
You generally see the students start the answer general lines, the same general. But if you have put the quotation in the beginning and the end, it creates the different and very effectively impact on the mind of the checker. It creates a different impact, and put her you make the different than the other students and your competitors.
By the quotations you can say your things, whatever you want to say, effectively. So it gives effect to your answer.
Of course, now in that book you can see we have started this answer with the introduction of Virginia Woolf, but we have given the introduction of Virginia Woolf with the beginning of the quotation.
So beginning with the quotation and ending with the quotation gives the effect to your answer.
Now remember, the quotation should be highlighted with black pen or underline. In answer, some things very important. Through this line, we can give the whole idea and the main answer of the question. If we give,
and we can highlight whatever we want to say, some points effective. So we can highlight that points by using black pen or by underlining.
If we underline by black pen, you can catch the sight of the and the mind the checkers by that underlining dialogues. By underlining imported lines and ideas and themes. Remember, the quotation should be in relation with the answer. This is the most important things. We put the quotation, but whatever which we put the quotation, it must be related with the answer.
As we
Quotation-
have told you before, okay, there should be coordination,
Hmm.
and coordination should be maintained throughout your answer. So whatever quotation you put
Hmm.
in your answer, it should be related with the answer and with the question. So quotation, the relation should be maintained throughout the answer.
And it is only possible by referring the textbook, by referring the books of the critic,
Reference books as
and
well as-
just think on it your own way. Just make sure your own opinion, and they can do all these things and make it and maintain it in relation with the answer.
as we have told you, then appropriate in number. Quotation should be not, we should not add too much quotations. It should be in proper number. You can use 5 or 6 quotations in 14 marks question.
Appropriate in number. Now, the next main important point, we have written the quotation 4 or 5, but how many quotation? We have told 4 or 5 quotation.
Yeah.
Then the appropriate in size. We have written the quotation, but it must not be.
Too much
We have to
longer or too
write
much shorter.
in whole page.
Hmm.
You have to just write it in 6, 7 or 8 lines. It's enough. Don't write in whole page and pages, because it create the wrong impact. Please provide the reference from where you have taken the quotation. It put,
It makes,
Them.
it gives different effect.
of course, different effects and stand you another. If you have taken the quotation from any book, suppose the book of the critic, and if you have taken the quotation from the textbooks, just write down the name of the books and the name of the critic and the name of the pages. If possible, give exact line or page or part number, because it creates the great impact.
And there are some books which are divided into different parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3.
Of course.
So
Of
when
course.
you provide the reference, it gives different effect to your answer.
Of course, the name are same, but the part is different.
different.
So it is more important from which book you have taken this quotation, page number, if possible, because so many students has taken the quotation from the books, but it stand you.
You can't
Different.
remind, like you can't remind all the things.
And it-
Sometimes you
of course.
forget page number also. Jayashree.
Of course. If you forget the page number, please don't write it,
Yeah,
because it creates the wrong impact.
yeah, definitely.
Of course.
So it is important when you put your quotation, you just write down the name of the author or the name of the book or page numbers you can add.
Now this quotation. In this quotation, we have give the introduction to Virginia Woolf, and at the right side of the quotation, you have seen the author and the critic. The name of the critic, Carl and Magdalena, and the page number 128. The name of the books. A Reader's Guide to Great 20th Century English Novels. These 3 things has been given in this answer. We all know how useful the internet can be in today's world. Surf and search a lot. Internet is very helpful and blessed for the English literature, the student of the English literature, or the many students of the other
We can say that
subjects
it
and
is,
stream.
it is blessing of us. We
Blessing
can say
for
that.
us.
So you can use internet and from that you can get some quotations also, very good quotations from internet you can get also. And whenever you put quotation from the internet, you should write down the URL from
Of
which you
course.
have taken.
URL. If possible, you have
If
to write
possible.
the name of the site URL you have referred. Now you can see this answer. What is language? What is language? Chief characteristics of English as an international language. So you can see that a quotation about what is the language, and at the right side of the quotation you can see we have written the side of on from which we have taken this
At the right
quotation.
side.
At the right side of the quotation, http www dot using English and the articles importance English language. And the other most important things you can see these tables, this graph, it creates the also a different impact and very useful to get the more marks in the literature and
As well as in
in
criticism.
exams. As
It
well as in
makes-
criticism is very important.
It makes your answer different from the others. So you
Yes.
can draw some graphs also.
Of course. Now we'll see. In this answer, the three circle has been given us. Means the first speaker and the second speaker and the
Or-
total numbers of the speakers.
Of English language.
It presents the three circles of the English language, and it also show the what is the language of the what is the importance of the English language on the world.
By using different signs also you can present your answers, like by circles, by drawing squares, etc. By different graphs you can show some important things.
Good handwriting. You listen the quotation of Mahatma Gandhi.
ખરાબ
ખરાબ
અક્ષર
અક્ષર
એ
એ
અધૂરી
અધૂરી
કેળવણીની
કેળવણીની
નિશાની
નિશાની
છે.
So, no doubt, but your handwriting must be readable for the checker.
But Jayashree, when I was in college,
Of course,
my handwriting was not so much good.
of course, and I have
And still I topped in university exam.
and I have listened the ma'am. Darshad, your writing is so
Childish.
childish.
Ma'am used to say.
You have to improve.
Just my professor guides me. He still guides me. Just if you don't have good handwriting, forget. Your handwriting, you should write in that manner that the examiner can read it properly.
It must be
That's
readable
enough.
for it.
More than enough.
Preciseness.
Your answer should be precise. It is there is the preciseness in your answer. It means the relation, the coordination should be maintained throughout your answer. It should be precise, whatever you want to say in your answer.
It means what do you want to say, what do you want to present for this question, it must be in clear way.
Yeah.
And the next for qualities, cleanliness.
These are the basic qualities.
Of course, sometimes in hurry and nervousness we write down, then the last we have realized we have done very big mistake and we just cut it and make it dark. Please take it and aware for it, because without cleanliness we cannot get good marks, because it is a demand of the at least less cleanliness you have to keep.
It gives wrong impact to the mind of the examiner. So do less errors when you write.
Of course.
Yeah. These are the basic qualities when you present your answer.
Of course. And your presentation, you have seen hers and you have heard it, good handwriting is the mirror of your nature.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. See what happens, sometimes students just they prepare all the things, but sometimes they can't present it in a right way, and because of that they
Of
lose
course, they have
they
skill,
lose their
of
marks.
course. They have enough skill, they are very brilliant,
Very brilliant.
but their weak point is
Presentation of their
presentation and their answer is not good.
Yeah.
And they do not have the right way how to present the
Yeah.
answer in right way,
Yeah,
but they in spite of they lost their marks.
definitely, Jayashree. So presentation of your answer is very important.
Exactly, Disha.
And this aspect, when you present your answer, these are the basic aspects which you keep in mind when you write your answer.
Answers. Basic qualities.
Enough space between two letters, words, lines, or paragraphs. When we write, when sometimes in a hurry we forgot to leave the space between two words. Then what happened? The meaning of the word may be changed. So the examiner cannot judge your paper properly.
Of course.
So enough space between two words should be maintained, as well as enough space between two letters should be maintained.
Of course. And by putting,
And when we
of
change
course,
the paragraph, or when we change the new when we go to the new point, we should leave the space of at least one or two
one or
lines,
two lines, of
not
course.
more than two. Right,
of course,
Jayashree?
of course, of course.
It
By-
gives the effect of
course.
cleanliness.
Cleanliness. By
neat.
putting this space to letters, to words, and to lines, you can maintain the cleanliness and create the a different impact also. No need to imitate the doctor's handwriting.
Jayashree, this is
I
for
think
you.
it's your topic. Just
When we
use
were in
it.
college,
Of course.
you used to imitate doctor's handwriting.
Doctor's handwriting.
But our
yes,
ma'am
I
always
have.
caught you.
Yes, I have.
Because professors, they were too much smart.
Of course. The exams are smart
Sometimes what we think that okay, we will write in cursive and the examiner cannot catch us. So we examiner cannot catch that we made a mistake. We make spelling errors and all that.
enough. Of course.
But the examiners are too smart.